Hello, welcome to our channel. First of all, subscribe and leave your like. At the point when Barcelona beat any semblance of Chelsea and stockpile to the marking of Rafinha in the late spring, there was a ton of euphoria and fervor. The Brazilian, all things considered, was coming on the rear of a fine season at Leeds joined together. In any case, it has not been going great for the winger at Spotify Camp Nou. The 26-year-old battled to leave an imprint in the underlying pieces of the time and found it hard to break into Xavi's arrangements. Given his sluggish beginning to life at Barcelona, hypotheses over his future had proactively begun to do the rounds heading into the January window. Weapons Store, as far as one might be concerned, were supposed to be keen on Rafinha throughout the colder time of year. While Barca didn't engage the possibility of heading out in different directions from the previous Rennes ace, the chance of a mid-year deal has been recommended as the club should create income to address their monetary fair play issues. In the midst of question marks over his quality and consistency, and the gossipy tidbits about a potential summer exit, Rafinha is beginning to show that he especially has a place at Barcelona. The 26-year-old has truly moved forward of late for the Blaugrana, arising as a central participant in ongoing matches. To be sure, Rafinha's initial 14 counterparts for Barca yielded an unfortunate return of only one objective and one help. Be that as it may, things have worked on radically lately. In his past 15 appearances for the Catalan Monsters, the winger has created a count of 5 objectives and 7 helps. With 8 helps to his name, Rafinha has now turned into the player with the most helps for Barcelona this term, overwhelming Ousmane Dembele's count of 7. He has likewise scored 6 objectives across all contests, making him the joint third most significant standard getter for the Blaugrana, with just Robert Lewandowski and Dembele netting more. Likewise, the Brazilian has been engaged with 8 objectives starting from the beginning of 2023, 4A, in all contests, the most by a La Liga player. At the point when Dembele has been harmed, Rafinha has taken the mantle upon himself and is significantly impacting the group, while additionally bringing down the weight on Lewandowski in the last third. While he probably won't be the flashiest player on the pitch, the 26-year-old has shown to be a diligent person who continues to attempt to get things going perseveringly, and his endeavors are presently beginning to take care of in an enormous manner. Moreover, Rafinha has likewise shown the talent of getting it done when it makes the biggest difference for Barcelona, impressing be a grip player. He scored the triumphant objective against Osasuna before the World Cup break, and helped Ansu Fati's victor in the Copa del Rey experience versus Intercity, while he likewise made the champ against Getafe in La Liga last month. It was trailed by the initial objective in an extreme game against Genuine Betis, while he contributed to each of the 3 objectives Barcelona scored against Sevilla the previous evening, netting 1 and helping 1 more. Alongside this, one can't disregard his guarded commitments off the ball. After a disappointing beginning to life as a Barcelona player, Rafinha is gradually beginning to set up a good foundation for himself in Xavi's group. Would it be a good idea for him he forge ahead with this way until the end of the time? All discussion of his exit is sure to disperse. I hope you enjoyed the video. But what about you? Rafinha starts to progress in Barcelona.